Printing forms and applications. In Genesis, there are several places to print forms and applications. If we go up in the ribbon to Forms and Letters, you've got your Accord library here. This is where you can print blank Accord forms. One thing to know about printing blank forms, you can fill them out and print them, but you cannot fill them out and save them. So in that situation, what you would do is you would fill it out and you would print it and then scan it into your client's images. If we wanted to print our customer system letters, we can view and print here. For instance, if you were doing a marketing campaign and you wanted to reach out, you can either print a letter or a postcard. If you wanted to do a marketing campaign for no auto, no health, no home, or no life, you could always choose whether or not you wanted to print the letter or the postcards for each of these. If you have another location, you would want to switch over by using this arrow down here and going to location 2, and also printing those if you wanted to print for location 2 as well. Another way to print forms is to go to the policy level. There are specific forms for each line of business. For instance, if I were to go into a homeowner's policy and go to forms, you would see that there's several different forms available for you to print if you wanted to do a memo to the client regarding this policy, residence verification, reinstatement request, consent to rate, cancellation requests here, no losses. You can print all these from here. Now, if you go deeper into coverages, there are even more forms, such as your Accord application, evidence of property, binders, worksheets, and flood rejection selection forms. That is all regarding the homeowners. Now, if you were to go into an auto, those forms are going to be located at the top, here where it says Forms. And again, you have your Accord library. Memo, FR2 you can print from here, statement of no other drivers, stuff that relates to the auto policy. Now, if you go deeper into vehicles, if you go under Forms, you'll find your FS1s, FS4s, FR2s, and ID cards you can print from here. And then if you go under drivers, you can also go to Forms, and you'll see your DL123s and SR22s. If you need to print some forms for your commercial lines, that's easily done as well, but you're going to need to go into the policy, and then you've got your Accord library at the top. If you wanted to see some older Accord forms, and it will show you the older ones here, but the most current Accords are in the library here. Now you would search for the one that you wanted. I'm going to search for 35 and enter, and then you see that it pulls it up. Now, if I didn't know the Accord number, I can also go and search a partial word, and it will pull those up as well. You would click on that. If it has an asterisk beside it, it does indicate that it's pre-filled. So if we open the pre-filled form, it will pre-fill for you. All you would have to do is print it, or you can save it to images. You can actually email it from here. If you'd like to print a blank form, you can always open a blank form as well. Along with the Accord form, you have your other forms that you are able to do. Your memos are here, selection, rejection, commercial insurance proposals. And that's how you would print forms and applications in Genesis. If you have any questions, you can call 828-245-1171.